Hey, this is Kim Hunter with Texas Vintage Addiction, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about the piece I was working on for the Dixie Belle Challenge. I did use the following colors: Burlap, Satin Clear Coat, Voodoo Gel Stain, and Tobacco Road, Peony, Plum Crazy, Collard Greens, Bunker Hill Blue, and Dixie Belle Blue. I did do a color wash, and that side has not been color washed. The other side has, but I did a color wash in half Bunker Hill, half Collard Greens. That color is called Mystery, and it is actually one of my favorites. I wanted it to look like an oil spill when you see it in a driveway or on the side of the road, and there's all these beautiful colors. That's my overall look. So I'm going to start with some Dixie Belle Blue. And I don't want the colors to be in a sharp row, so I will be trying to blend in my straight lines. Now I'm adding in a little bit of Bunker Hill Blue. I do want to make sure that it does blend in with the Dixie Belle Blue, but I want all the colors to show on their own. So I'm going to soften, make sure that they kind of fade together, but I do want all the colors individually to show, because when I do a dark color wash, I want that rainbow effect of an oil spill. I'm now adding in my Plum Crazy. And again, I will be blending it in to the rest of the colors. This is my Burlap, another Dixie Belle Challenge color, and I'm going to go over it with Peony. I really wanted my Peony and my Plum Crazy to be more contrasted. And so, although I will be blending them in, I still just want, when I put that dark color wash on, I want two pinks to stand out and it not look like just one. I did decide that I needed a little bit more Bunker Hill. My pinks got a little heavy down at the bottom, and I wanted to make sure I had some blue down there. All right, so at the base of the piece, there is a color wash, and so I am just going to try to blend in the remaining pieces that have not been colored washed yet. To do the color wash, it's half Bunker Hill, half Collard Greens, and I did add a lot of water to this solution. So I started in the corner, and I am using a small brush because I wanted to work in really small sections. Of course, if I were using I would use a bigger brush for a larger piece of furniture. If I feel like it gets too dark in one corner, like I do feel this is a little dark, I'm going to go back over it with some water and just try to keep fading it in, because I do want those colors to show through. I think I'm pretty happy with that side, but then I spin it around and realize that it may need to be a little bit darker. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going back on the same side I was working on and adding a little bit more of that color wash to make my sides semi-blend. Although I haven't finished the inside cubby of this nightstand, I do want to show you my overall goal. This does have a satin clear coat on it, and you can kind of see it does look like an oil spill. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the Voodoo Gel Stain. There is a lot of detail on this drawer. There's a lot of different flowers. So I am just applying the Voodoo Gel Stain in the grooves of the flowers to give it a little bit more dimension. I do want those flowers to kind of stand out some. All right, I've only done the right side, so hopefully you can see a difference in the Voodoo Gel Stain. Although it is subtle, it did add a little bit more dimension, and if I get too much in one area, I can always blot it. And this is the part where I realize I do not have my gilding wax, so I am going to go get that out of the work area, and I am coming back to apply that to my knob. My knob right now is sort of like a purplish color, but once I add a little bit of gold to it, it's going to kind of tone it down and help blend it in more with the piece. All right, now that we've gone over the Voodoo Gel Stain, the gilding wax, the base coat, and the color wash, all the steps have been completed except for the satin clear coat, which I did on the drawer, and I really like the way that it shined. But from here on out, I feel like you have all the tips and tricks that I have, and I hope you enjoy this finished piece.